Alright guys, Anthony here, Super Service. We have got Greg's truck from Colorado. Now, this truck is really getting on my nerve. Okay, we're gonna do a cold start here. I've been going through stuff. I mean, I'm half tempted to go ahead and, we need to put an intake and a Y pipe and do that stuff on here. Then we can at least change the pump fairly easily and get down to it. We could swap pumps out. I don't even care. But where I'm at right now, I've got every sensor. We're going to throw codes like a son of a gun. I've got ICP, VGT, EBP, the fan clutch, throttle plates, basically every sensor on the VREF circuit is now unplugged. We are going to throw massive codes all over the place, but let's see if it jumps up and down at idle. I've even got the accelerator pedal unplugged. I mean, pretty much all the powered circuits are now just straight on the engine harness. So, Jesus, let's pull some screens up, see if we can even, I don't know. I mean, this truck's got me. I mean, we haven't went into it. We have not went into it, and I've said it before, to this jumping idle that we've got right here, to be able to test it off of straight ICP or even IPR percentage is going to be very, I mean, it's damn near impossible, because as it's revving up and down, it's changing IPRs. As ICP's changing, everything's changing. I've got almost everything unplugged. I mean, no EV, no, I mean, nothing. ICP's unplugged. What I'm going to do is just do a cold start. Let's kick it off, kick it back on. Obviously, most of this stuff is good. Let's let the chatter stop and fire it up. Hang on. Look at the thick I'm dropping. 46.5. Yeah, look, it's even worse. Now, it's doing it right now. See, like I said, ICP's unplugged, and it's, there it goes. Now I got no accelerator pedal, but shit, let me get the screen back up so I can adjust throttle. All right, let's see. Let's just turn it up, try to make it jump. Let me plug in the accelerator pedal, because it did it right off the bat, so hang on. Okay, I got the pedal plugged in. Oh, crap. Yeah, I gotta shut it off. Here we go. Let's do it again, it's still cold. Yep, still doing it. Let's see if it smooths out. There it goes, just smoothed out. Now it's not doing it, look. Before it would jump. But it's still doing it when we cold start. I've got all those sensors unplugged. This is cold right now. It's 66 degrees. Watch my foot. Really, in the height of it messing up, it will, you hit the pedal and it will continue to bounce RPMs and bring it back to an idle. Right now, it's not doing it. It's staying even. Only at, like I said, I've got pretty much everything unplugged. Idling good. You've got to be kidding me. I mean, it's just a big deal. Jump in and put a pump in it is pretty freaking big deal. Especially since this has an EGR cooler on the truck. yeah, I mean, it's just completely smooth right now. All good, everything's good. Not jumping at all. But the fact that it did jump that first little bit when we first fired it up, that says we can quit picking on reference voltage all the way around the truck. I mean, I had everything unplugged. It was just the freaking cam and crank sensors were pretty much the only thing plugged in. VGT and IPR, but none of those only get told what to do. Those won't do. I mean, I guess unless it's shorting out. But then if it shorts out, generally it'll set the PCM and lock it down and kill the truck. But that's a return signal line. I mean, if we've got a short in it, it'll pull it up. It's going to be a drag if we come to the conclusion it winds up being the pump, which doesn't make no damn sense. I mean, I think we've put a different IPR valve in it. I'll have to go ask Julie. I don't know. I made another. I'm open for ideas. This truck right here. I mean, right now, look, it's not jumping at all. Only for that first little bit. You get like a couple seconds of diag. Let's shut it off again. Turn it back on. Let's see if it'll do it again right now. Here we go. Nope. It's done. And it's smooth. It only does it right there at the beginning. When it's cold too. I don't know. I had to admit, it's been a minute since I've actually put a video up on Greg's truck, but this thing's, Jesus, we're about to just tear into it and put a freaking pump in it. I mean, who gives a damn? Just tear into it and do it. But you know what? You know how freaking absolutely sad I'll be if we do it and it's the pump and it's not. Still does the same thing. Oh boy, I'll tell you what. All right, just a little video. Now I get to plug in all the damn sensors. I'll probably just plug them in one at a time and fire it up. Make sure nothing changes between each plug-in. Which, yeah, ICP sensor plugging it back in. That's real freaking fun. But the thing is, I mean, you know, the ICP sensor, yeah, it could be contributing to a little bit, but the fact that we unplugged it and it shows the same symptoms, no, we're barking up the wrong tree. So, I mean, it's sitting here running smooth right now. You can rev it up and it's not jumping RPMs, it's not sporadic idling. I don't know, trucks like this bum me out, guys. They bum me out. I hate spending money on a freaking whim when you're talking about a stock EGR cooler equipped high pressure pump in an 03 with a crossover tube and all that crap. It's an absolute freaking drag. Bummer. Because, I mean, if this was, say this had a truck with either an intake on it, our intake, or even any setup, you know, freaking EGR setup on it, then it'd be nothing. I would have already done it. Yank the freaking turbo, yank the pedestal, boom, right there. Yank the cover, put a different pump in it, put it back together. Let's see if it does it again. You don't have to take the intake off. But this one, it's you know, it's not that big of a deal. I guess we should have just went ahead and did it, but I mean, it sucks to spend time on it because I'll go in and change this high pressure pump. I mean, I've already spent so much time on Diag that, I mean, I go in here, we do this high pressure pump, I'm gonna hate to charge for it if it does the exact same thing, I'm gonna hate it. I mean, we'll wind up giving it away. And so, freaking sucks. All right, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off. Maybe I'll get all this stuff plugged back in and go drive it a little bit, see what the hell, see if something jumps out. But I mean, I've driven it before. I've been driving it, and the Diag time is over for this truck now. It will not do it again. I mean, it's good, which is freaking drag. All right, guys, that's it. All right, have a good day.